we have Taylor Russell. I was really feeling that Venus and Virgo energy from her when it comes to Venus and Virgo. And I think she channeled it beautifully into this theme by adding in the natural elements, the wood. Also, Virgo is very much about, the harvest and associated with nature and being grounded. And I loved it. I thought she looked so good. And of course, we did talk about over on the YouTube channel, we pulled some cards. We did talk about Harry Styles. We speculated about why he may not have gone and all of those things, of course, as we do. And I wanted to look at his birth chart because, like, why not? We're looking at everybody's charts these days. And I just was like, I just don't see these two together for the long term. And that's just, alleged for entertainment purposes only. I don't want that to be the case. I also don't feel like their personal styles would mesh together. Like, I don't know what they would wear together if they dressed up on the red carpet. It would be a real power struggle of like who's gonna get to wear what they want this time because I don't think that they would really align. Her birth chart is very water, like Cancer, very nurturing, very beautiful, very feminine. Virgo, Venus, feminine. I get a very strong, classic feminine beauty from her. That's just the way that she always reads to me. With Harry, I get this like very cool rocker off the wall. And that, it may not come across as authentic to some people, but when you look at his birth chart, to me, this really feels like who he is, even if he sometimes, you know, express himself in ways that people don't quite understand because he has his sun in Aquarius, moon in Libra. So there Venus ruled moon energy, Mercury in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, Mars in Aquarius, midheaven in Leo, ascendant in Libra. Like what? Like beautiful mad genius. Famous beautiful mad genius. Like that's like those would be the quick words to describe that because Libra is all about beauty. So having a Libra ascendant and a Libra moon, very beautiful, very charming energy, very delicate. I think that's why people think he comes across as like feminine sometimes because Libra energy is so beautiful, it is so feminine that sometimes it can come across that way even when it's, masculine. So someone who's like gender bending with style and outfits and trying different things and wearing a dress on the cover of Vogue, that to me really fits his birth chart because Aquarius energy, which he has his, oh my God, Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars in Aquarius. I've never met anyone with all those Aquarian placements. He is truly here to think outside the box and to be a rule breaker, a trailblazer, a maverick, someone who makes you stop and think, someone who really follows the beat of their own drum. And so for him, he's always going to need to feel like he can express himself full out. And with that moon and rising, both in Libra, it's important to him as well to like look and feel beautiful and to have charm and like beauty around him and not to have any disagreements. So I think that for them, if he would have shown up, I think that it would have been advisable for him to walk the red carpet, maybe near her, but separate so that he can still dress like in his outlandish way. I could have seen him wearing something similar to like Barry Keoghan, but maybe going a little bit more over the top. And, Taylor Russell being able to stand on her own in her own beautiful Virgo energy because the two just don't mesh. So, not a style match, possibly not a love match for the long term either. Time will tell on that one.